from the Huron Public Library here in Huron, Ohio. I'm so glad to have you join me today. We are back to live story times. This is the first one in a series for the next couple weeks, so I'm glad if you are watching this live or if you're watching this later, thanks for joining us. I'm so glad you can be here. So are you ready to get started with our story time? If you're new here, we do the same things kind of every time we have story time, just to make it so you can join in. So, and if you're a pro, if you know what I'm gonna do, can you join me? That'd be great. All right, what's the first thing we need to do? What's the first thing we need to do for story time? We need to ring the chimes. Oh, chimes! Here they are. When we ring the chimes, it's story time. So we're gonna count to 3. Are you ready? Count to 3 with me. 1, 2, 3. Shh. All right, we rang the chimes. It's story time. Now, it is time to get on some glasses. We're gonna take our fingers and we're gonna make a pair of glasses. Can you make some glasses? Here, I have some glasses right here. Can you make some glasses? We're gonna put on our glasses and then we're gonna put our hands together and make a book. And we're gonna open that book, ready? Slowly. Oh. And we read, and look, and then we take off our glasses and we close our book. Can you join me? We're gonna sing one verse of Lori Berkner's These Are My Glasses. All right, get your glasses. Here we go. These are my glasses, this is my book. I put on my glasses and open up the book. Now I read, and I look. I put down my glasses and close up the book. Did you sing along with me? It's okay if you didn't, but if you did, good job. All right, we need to take off our glasses. We're almost ready for story time. There's one more thing. We need our listening dust. We get our listening dust. We're gonna put it on head to toe, so we're gonna be great listeners for stories today. Here we go, ready? Listening dust for all my friends out there. Tap, 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 tap from head to toe. Great job, get it all over you. There we go. All right, now let's do our check marks. Did we ring the chimes? Say check. Did we put on our glasses? Check. Did we get our listening dust? Check. All right, that means it's time for our story. So I'm gonna give you a hint, or I'm gonna tell you a secret. Today we're not just doing one story, we're gonna do 2 stories, and they're about the same thing. I need you to reach your arms out, cross them over. Can you give yourselves a big hug? Ooh, 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 ooh. Today we have 2 stories about hugs, because guess what, Miss Melissa misses the hugs. Oh, I miss getting hugs so much. But that's okay. I can be patient and can wait, and that doesn't mean we can't read about getting hugs. So our first story is called I Need a Hug. I need a hug. Ooh, and right there we have a porcupine, and that porcupine, ooh, is so sharp. And the porcupine is trying to find someone to give a hug to. So before we get started, we want to thank Scholastic Press for giving us permission to read the story. And the author of this book is Blabey. He's a pretty cool guy. He writes lots of funny stories. So I'm glad we get to read this one today. Now, we got to get ready before we start. Can you wiggle your fingers? Let's open, shut them. Open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Fold them in your lap, tap, tap. All right. I need a hug. We're gonna pretend that this little guy is our porcupine. I need a hug. Oh, me too. Let's see if you get one. All right. Oh, does it start? There's our porcupine, and there's our rabbit. I need a hug. Will you cuddle me? Would you cuddle me, Lou? Oh, that's the rabbit's name. What do you think Lou's gonna say? Will you cuddle me, Lou? What? With those spikes? Get away from me! Shoo, shoo, shoo! Oh. Let's try again. Ready? Who's next? Oh. I need a hug. Will you cuddle me, Ken? Oh, our moose's name is Ken. What do you think? Will you cuddle me, Ken? Help! Help! It's that prickly thing at it again. Oh. Did he get a hug? No. Ken the moose just ran away. Let's try it again. Ready? Oh! I need a hug. Will you cuddle me, Joe? Joe must be the bear. What do you think? Think Joe the bear is going to give him a hug? Cuddle you? I won't. No, 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 no. Aw. Poor porcupine. No one will hug me. That's not very kind. But hey! Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. You've all changed your mind! Here they come. Do you see them? They're coming back. Do you think they're going to give Porcupine their hugs? Let's see. Uh-oh. Oh, no. They ran right past Porcupine. Can you see why? Who are they running from? Can you see up here? Who are they running from? That's a snake. They ran right past Porcupine because of the snake. Let's see. Gosh, all I did was ask for a kiss. So Lou and Ken and Joe didn't want to kiss the snake. I wonder how this will end. What do you think's gonna happen? Let's see. Aww. Well, isn't this lovely? Yes. How about this? Aww. How sweet. Oh, wait a second. What's in my book? It's a letter. And it says, Miss Melissa. Who put this letter in my book? Should I open it? Oh! Can I show you what's inside? It looks like a card. Look who's on the front. It's Porcupine. And it says, sending hugs your way. Aw, and look, his arms are open wide for a hug. I'm gonna see who it's from. To Miss Melissa. From a secret admirer. What? Someone left me a note. And it says, I hope you get your hug. Aw, how sweet. And it looks like they printed this off. If you want to make your own card, let me see. look what I found. If you want to make your own card, you can visit kids.scholastic.com. I'll put that in the description, and you can print your own card. This one's kind of late. It says Happy Valentine's Day, but if you want to make up your own card, you can visit that website. I'll put it in the description. Oh, I do need a hug. How did they know? What a sweet card. What a sweet, sweet card with porcupine on it. All right. Now, can you help me retell the story real quick? We're going to tell it really quick because I have this cute porcupine puppet. Do you remember how our story went? What did porcupine want? What did porcupine say? I need a hug. And first, who did we come up against? Who did we meet? We met Lou the rabbit. Did Lou the rabbit want to give him a hug? No. What did Lou say? Rabbit Lou said, shoo, shoo, shoo. No hug. Then who came by? Do you remember? It was Moose. What was Moose's name? Ken? Ken the Moose? And Porcupine said, can I have a hug? I need a hug. And did Moose give him a hug? Nope. Moose Ken said, oh no, that prickly thing again. And then who came in our story last? But, oh, do you remember? Who was it? Was it Joe the bear? Joe the bear comes into our story and Porcupine says, I need a hug. And Joe says, what does Joe say? No, 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 no. But then all the friends come running back and Porcupine says, you changed your mind. But they run right past Porcupine because, uh-oh, who comes in our story? The snake. And what does the snake say? All I asked for was a kiss. And they don't kiss in our story, but how does our tale end? Let's see if I can knot them up together. Look, they end up giving each other a hug. That was a cute but short story, but it was really fun to read. All right, now, did you remember I told you at the beginning that we weren't gonna read one book about hugs? We were gonna read a second book about hugs. So I wanna thank Harper Christian Publishing for giving us permission to read our second book. And it's by Carolina B. Cooney, and the pictures are by Tim Warnes, and it's called I'm Gonna Give You a Bear Hug. And in our story, we're gonna learn all different types of hugs, starting with a bear hug. Are you ready for our second story about hugs? Let's get those fingers ready. Wake them up. Let's open, shut them. Open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Fold them in your lap, tap, tap. I'm going to give you a bear hug. Let's see what other kinds of hugs there are. Ooh, here we go. I'm gonna give you a bear hug. What's a bear hug? Let's see what it is. A bear hug. I'm gonna give you a bear hug. A show you how much I care hug. A good night, sleep tight, way beyond compare hug. That's a bear hug. Oh, I'm gonna give you a dog hug. Ooh. I'm gonna give you a dog hug, a knock over chairs, chase up the stairs, and sleep like a log hug. I'm gonna give you a dog hug. What do you think comes next? I'm gonna give you a... What? A cat hug. Meow, meow. I'm gonna give you a cat hug, a simple purr, stroke my fur. Don't do more than that hug. I'm gonna give you a cat hug. Meow. I'm gonna give you a horse hug. A horse hug? What is a horse hug? A horse hug, grab the mane, race through rain. Yes, of course, a horse hug. Oops. I'm gonna give you a horse hug. I'm gonna give you a duck hug. Quack, 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 quack. A webbed feet, feathered seat, waddle through the muck hug. Quack, quack. I'm gonna give you a duck hug. I wonder what's next. I'm gonna give you, can you see? I'm gonna give you a pig hug. I'm gonna give you a pig hug. A never fail, curly tail, big, 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 big hug. I'm gonna give you a pig hug. What? I'm gonna give you a fish hug. What does a fish hug look like? I'm gonna give you a fish hug. A wet and drippy, slimy, slippy. What on earth is this hug? I'm gonna give you a fish hug. Oh man. I'm going to give you a whale hug. Whoa. What does a whale hug look like? A high tide, ocean wide, take me for a sail hug. I'm gonna give you a whale hug. Psh, psh, psh. Oh, I like this hug. Ready? I'm gonna give you a bug hug. A wiggly, wriggly, make you giggly, creepy, crawly, snug hug. I'm gonna give you a bug hug. Can there be more? Can there be more hugs? Aw, I'm going to give you a sheep hug. Aw, a lamb's wool, blanket full, don't make a peep, shh, hug. I'm gonna give you a sheep hug. Look, we circled all the way back around. What was our first hug? I'm going to give you a bear hug. A gasp for air, all you dare, anything that's fair hug. A just right, turn off the light, sleep tight, and kiss goodnight. Way beyond compare hug. Who was he hugging? Did you see? Who was he hugging the whole story? That must be someone very special to him, who knows how to give really good hugs. Great job. That was a lot of different animals in our hug book. There's lots of different ways to hug. but I will have to say that my favorite is a bear hug. Ooh, where you get squeezed really tight. All right, so that ends both of our stories for today. I'm so glad that you joined me. I hope you join me again next time. And if you want to watch any of our videos, they're still available on our Facebook link. Just search for videos and you can go back and look at any of them. But thank you for joining me today. All right, now it's time to say goodbye to our friends. Oh, friends, here they are. Can you say, see you later, alligator? Toodaloo, kangaroo. What? Give a hug. Ooh, ladybug. Perfect for today. Give a hug, ladybug. Blow a kiss. Goldfish. Ooh, you should go find the snake from our story. He wants to give kisses. Ready? Out the door, dinosaur. Bye-bye, butterfly. See you soon, you old baboon. And wave goodbye, dragonfly. Bye-bye. Okay, last, can you make an O with your hands? Can you sing, oh, it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. Goodbye. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. Goodbye. Oh, it's time to say goodbye. Give a smile and wink your eye. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. Goodbye. All right, give someone you love a big bear hug today. Make it a good one. Bye, friends.